That's it. I think we're live. We've got things going. Nice to meet you. Hi, everybody. My name's Chappy. This is Chappy Uncut, my first live session. So hop on in, ask questions. And yeah, I mean, that's where we're going to go. We're going to start from here. I don't know exactly where to go with this. I've never done a live, so bear with me a little bit. But yeah, I'm just going to go through a few things, tell you maybe about how I started my journey and why I'm doing this. Welcome if you're here, and if you're watching this on a replay, then thank you very much for tuning in after the fact even. And anybody has any questions or anything, drop a comment. I will do everything I can to answer them. I'm just going to throw in a thing here. Should have got this ready beforehand. Doodly doodly doo. Just putting this in the chat so you know how to ask questions. See, there we go. Throw that in there. If you have any questions, you can do that. We'll pin this to the top. I think that's how that works. Bada bing, bada boom. We got it going. Okay, so why start YouTube? Why work on this? Honestly, I've been wanting to do it for a while. I've actually started a few channels, and none of them really took off because I didn't commit, and things were busy, and it's not easy to do when you're dealing with a whole lot. I had a lot going on at the time when I tried the other channels, and it just wasn't gonna be a thing. But you keep trying, you keep working on it, and you see how things work. Don't give up. If you're out there and you want to start a channel, do not give up. Just keep on going. It takes time. It takes a lot of time. So what does that say? Oh, I see. Again, bear with me. I'm new to this. I'm having fun though. This has been great. Sorry about the ums. Again, yeah, if you want to start a channel, if you're doing this and you're working on it, really, hold on to it, keep on going. I've read things and watched videos and stuff that say until you've made at least 100 videos, you're nowhere near ready to go. If nothing's happening before that, then don't be discouraged. Don't worry about it. Just keep on going, keep plugging away, and keep putting those videos up there and build that base to get things going and get started on. So that is what you should do if this is what you're thinking. This is what you want. Challenges, big challenges that have gone through. I guess finding the time is not easy with a lot of this because it's working and kids and everything. And I mean, the same daily life things that keep you from being able to have time to make videos as everyone else. So there's piles and piles of reasons that you can come up with that you can't work or you can't do YouTube. You don't have time to make the videos or anything. But with the right motivation and some, playing around and figuring out where you can make time, you get it done. A lot of the guys that I've been watching on YouTube with lives and different things, their channels, a lot of them are doing it after kids go to bed. Then they go and they get their recording done or whatever it was that they were working on what they want to do that day. So, that's an option. It's not easy, but if you really want to do it, you can pull it off. You can make it happen. Let's talk about gear a little bit, about what I'm using. I started off with my phone. If you look at back through some of my old videos, my phone is being used for most of them. And then I got a hold of the Osmo Pocket 3. I love this camera. I'm actually using it right now as a webcam. If you didn't know that, now you do. You plug it into your computer, you link it as a webcam, and when you start up your live, you can actually use the Osmo Pocket. So if you don't want to use your phone or you don't have a camera set up like some of the other guys that have been doing this for a while, you can this is another option for you. A little expensive on the high side. It was about $1,000 for the creator kit, which came with the mic 2, mini mic 2. But yeah, it's an option for you. Really cool too. I really enjoy this thing. It's so versatile, and I can move it around. I can record. I can use it as a webcam. I bought a case for it. I can hook it in my car. I've got a video about that as well. If you go back and look, and you'll see about attaching my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 to my dash. Yeah, if you want to check it out, go check it out. What else can we talk about? Mistakes. Let's go with mistakes I've learned. Or learned from, I guess. So many. I've gone through quite a few things here where I thought I knew what I was doing. I've watched all the videos, probably all the same videos that you've watched, going through and don't do this, don't do that. And then without even realizing it, you'll do it. And then you'll be watching back your video and you see that you made the exact mistake that you watched 17 videos telling you not to do. But it's how we grow. It's how we learn, right? It happens. One of those things is definitely be trying to overload myself, trying to make way too much content way too fast. I just couldn't keep up. I was trying to do dailies right off the hop, and with my lifestyle and everything going on right now, I just couldn't do that. So I knocked it down to 3 a week. Even that was too much. So now I'm kind of set it up where I'm basically just going to do kind of a whenever I have time to upload. I'm trying to make sure I make at least one a week. Hence this live. This live was set up because I didn't have a video ready. I ended up having to work an extra shift and I had things going on. So I just went, you know what? I will have time on my one day off this week right now to set up a live and get it done. Granted, I got home this morning from work and I slept 4 hours and I'm beat, but I decided I was going to do it and I'm on it. I got it. So that, and then, yeah, you know, welcome again. If you're watching this right now, appreciate you coming in and sitting down with me and paying attention and watching what I got going on. If you have any questions, throw them in the comments, guys. I will answer them even on replays. If you're watching this on a replay, throw it in. I will throw I'll answer all of them. I will do my best to make sure I answer them all. Let's switch over. Let's talk about helping small channels, which is kind of the niche that I decided to go with. The reason I went with it, I like to help people. I've always been like that. I've been a firefighter. I've been an ambulance attendant for a while, volunteer firefighter, ambulance attendant for a year. A lot of the jobs that I do and everything, I want to help people. It's just something I've always, I feel like I get that sense of accomplishment when I do it. So that's what I work on. That's kind of the way I go. And so doing this, I thought that why not stay in a niche where I can help people? So while I grow my channel and get it set up and have it moving, I'm learning and then passing that knowledge off to people who are newer than me that can go, and who knows, maybe once in a while I'll come up with something that somebody bigger didn't think of and I help them too, which would be awesome. I hope so. You know, if I help you out or anything like that, things go well, subscribe to the channel, you know, so you get the notifications and know what's going on. And just take a look through my videos and see if there's anything in there that interests you. If there is, then, you know, watch it. Or not. Up to you. Whatever you want to do. You guys, you do you. Okay. Quick tips I wrote down. I've got a little bit of a notes here just because I figured coming on here completely blind is probably not going to be a great idea, because then I'm just going to sit here and be lost. And so if you're going to do a live, you've never done one before and you want to do one, throw some notes together so you got something to talk about, just in case. Who knows, if you don't get anybody coming in or anything like that, you can still put this through. It's still going to end up on your channel as a video. So have something to talk about, whether there's people there or not, because there's also the replays and people might enjoy watching it later on, or maybe they couldn't make it. Who knows? You never know. Life is insane. And if anybody knows that, it's a YouTuber. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would agree with me. So yeah, quick tips, just things that I've learned so far. Audience, figure out who your audience is. Who are you talking to? Like I said, my niche, I'd like to help people start a YouTube channel or help people grow their channel or help people just with questions and understand how to make this all work and how to make this happen. Titles and thumbnails, something that you should take a look at and do what you can. Speaking of thumbnails, I just saw, oh my goodness, I'm gonna find them. Hold on, I'm doing a shout out because this guy's thumbnails are insane. How do you do this? I do this and then, oh no, wait, It didn't work. Here we go. What? New tab. Okay, here you go. Now you guys can see my screen. I'll go to YouTube.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name.
Should be all right. And I just started following him, but I want to show you guys his thumbnails. This guy, he's just starting out. He's got some things happening. And he, hold on, where are you? His thumbnails are phenomenal. Mindset and methods right there. So hopefully you guys can see this. Take a look. What is this? Get out of here. Got ads popping up. If you want to take a look at his channel, Mindset and Methods, and he's a newer channel, 87 subscribers. He's working hard at growing and getting things. But look at the thumbnails. This is insane. Like and it falls right into, well, this one is really cool because it falls right into his picture there. Really cool. I just wanted to throw a shout out to you, buddy. Mindset Andrew, I wasn't planning on doing this, but I started talking about thumbnails, and today coming across your channel there and talking a little bit. Unbelievable thumbnails. This is what I'm going to strive to do. Like this, these are wicked thumbnails. Good job on you. Good on you. Keep on going, Andrew. Push. You got this whole thing. So yeah, go check him out if you'd like. I wrote down consistency. Everybody knows consistency. I mean, even me, I don't know if it's a thing anymore, if it's healthy. I haven't found a yes, you should be consistent, or no, it doesn't matter thing yet. I'm not pushing the consistency part all that much. I'll try to get one up one a week, but it might be Monday last week, and Thursday this week, and Tuesday the week after. It all depends, but I'm going to try and get content out there just to keep building and keep helping and getting things moving. I don't want to talk about tools and stuff. Yeah, that's how this is all going on here anyways. But okay, so you know what? Here, I'll ask you guys a question. Let's start with what's your biggest struggle on YouTube so far? What are you struggling with? What's the hardest part for you? Is it finding your audience, or are you struggling making thumbnails? Are you having a problem with titles or even scripting? Do you script? Let me know. Do you script, or do you just go off the cuff? I started off the cuff. It's very difficult, and I'm working on trying to speak better and try to get things moving to a point where I like better public speaking. And I figured YouTube is another reason I started YouTube is to learn this a little bit better and get things happening there. So, yeah. So what are your struggles? Let me know. Put a comment in there, and I will answer you guys if you throw it in. If you could collaborate, let's go with this. I kind of like this question. If you could collaborate with any YouTuber, anyone that you wanted, your favorite one, whoever, who would it be? That's something a cool discussion I think I'd like to have, because it's such a broad thing, and there's so many people that you guys haven't heard of, I haven't heard of, and it's a good way to push things around a little bit and meet different people and find new channels, and it's very, very cool. Myself, Peter McKinnon, I've been watching him right from when he did the hacks with the lens, the video that really got him exploding and moving. I think that was 10 years ago. I should have started 10 years ago, but I've watched him flourish and go through. An amazing guy, amazing channel, everything. That'd be mine. I would love to meet him. Yeah. So what else we got here that I was talking about? Excuse me. Okay. So let's talk gear again. Honestly, because I'm a gear guy. I'm a tech guy. I like the gear. tell me what it is that you guys are recording on. Are you using your phone? Do you have a camera? Or do you go with like an action cam or something like that? I'm curious to know. And do you use things like ND filters to knock this? Do you know what an ND filter is? If you don't, throw a comment in, guys. Talk to me. I'll help you out. I'll see what I can do to give you some ideas. I do have a video coming up, actually. If you watch the last video I put up on the number one thing you should know before hitting record, I messed up, not paying attention really, and I didn't really listen to it all the way through. I was a little bit swamped and busy, and I got the edit done, and I just pushed it. It's echoey. My sound was bad. I was in a little room with walls on both sides of me talking into it, and the reverb and everything came back, and it is very echoey. I can hear it in there. So I'm going to make another video using that as a sample basically, and show you guys in DaVinci Resolve how you can go about using the equalizer to make a few changes. And you can't get rid of echo post. Once it's there, but you can clean it up and make it much more usable and sound a hell of a lot more pleasing. And it's honestly not that hard. It doesn't take that much. So I'm going to put in a video together for that so that you guys know what's going on there, or at least can use the information. If you run into the same problem, you can fix up your videos. What else? Gear stuff. I am making videos, leaning towards and learning to make videos, hopefully for a living. I'd like to get out of the job that I'm working now and start my own company, media company, running around and making videos. My camera I've got here, I use the Blackmagic Pocket 6K Pro. It's a beautiful camera. It works really well. I can use it to do these lives, and maybe one day when I get going and I figure things out, I will do so. But right now, it's just for my projects. Oh, it's been sitting in a room where I've been doing a little bit of drywall, and I shouldn't have been. And now there's a little bit of dust on it. I'm gonna have to clean things up. Oops. What else? Mics. Let's talk mics. What are you guys using for mics? Are you using the DJI minis and mic 2 and that stuff? Do you have lapel mics? A Yeti? Yeti is what I'm using right now, just because it was easier to set up on the computer to get things set up for the live. I figured I'll just go with the Yeti. Or are you using little fancier stuff like a boom mic, a Rode NTG4 or something that's hooked up above and sticking down towards you? Let me know. I'm curious just to know what everybody's using, how things are going there. Yeah, and on top of that, for gear wise, let's just real talk for a second. Remember, if you're just starting out, gear doesn't matter. You can do this with just your phone, and do that. Go out and shoot just with your phone. Don't worry about the gear and everything when you're getting started. You're learning. You've got a whole bunch to go on. And honestly, if you know what you're doing, you can make a phone look very nice. And it doesn't take that much. A little bit of lighting, even sunlight at a window, that kind of stuff. A piece of a white cardboard to use as a bounce board to give yourself a little bit of a highlight on each side, on the other side from the other side of the window. That works too. There's so many different things. And I do know a little more about tech and setup. Not a pro yet. I'm getting there though, but I'd be more than happy to help you guys out and give you information on that and try to help you even make your videos look a little bit nicer. If that's something that you need help with or you're looking at. What else can I tell you? How about don't overthink things? If YouTube's what you want, go do it. Don't overthink it. Come up with a topic and go. If you need to do it off the cuff and you want to just talk. Do it. Pick something you know about and start talking. As time goes, the more videos you make, you'll start to learn how to talk and how to hit those points. And you can make notes or you can script the whole thing right out. I don't script everything right out usually because I just feel like I sound robotic when I do it. But that, again, is another learning curve, something that you'll learn to do. I'll learn to read a little bit ahead and be able to keep talking while I take a peek at the notes. Or if you get a teleprompter teleprompter, and there's ways around everything, and it's always about practice and learning your skills and learning how to make that happen. So yeah, go that route. And don't be perfect. Don't worry about perfect. Just hit record. Just do it. Post it. Publish it. Go. You'll see as time goes, you'll be less nervous. The nerves don't completely go away. I mean, even now I'm feeling it. I mean, this is my first live. I'm actually really feeling it right now because this is completely different. But I like it. I'm excited. I enjoy doing this. I really do. Again, if you made it this far, again, I'm Chappy, and just trying to help YouTubers make their channels grow while I make mine and learn how to do it myself. That's what's going on there. I'm trying to build a community and engage with as much people as I can and grow a channel. Speaking of engagement, when there's lives and stuff like that, people that maybe are in your niche or people, if you're trying to learn and you're watching the how-to videos and live streams and stuff like that, lives are a great place to go in and see a community of people, a whole bunch of people that you can ask questions to the person who's hosting it. People in the comments will answer the questions for you as well and help you out, because a lot of people in the comments are backing up the guy or girl that's running the live. There's tons of different things that you can learn, and on top of that, you start to meet people, and it's a really good way to start, even not if not grow your channel, grow your friends and acquaintances, and build a community, start or join a community in order to build yours. It's huge. It makes a huge step. Since I've been doing it with a few guys here, it's been really, really cool. It's been really nice, and I'm really learning a lot. So growth anyways, on a lot of your videos, when you're putting videos up, if you get engagement, if you get comments, answer them as much as you can. In the beginning, right now I try to answer everyone. I don't think I've missed one yet. I've been answering all of them. Granted, as your channel grows and things get bigger for you and there's more and more subscribers and more engagement happening and growth on your channel and community, you're not going to be able to. It's going to get to a point where you don't have enough hours in a day to actually try and answer all the comments that'll come in. That's okay, but I think it's still important to spend some time and answer some questions at least, so that people see you are engaged with the audience and that things are going on and behind the scenes kind of thing. What else we got? Upcoming videos. I already talked to you guys about that. Mention anything special? I got nothing special that I can think of on this one. I am a little excited, actually. I've written a few short stories and I'm planning on doing those, and I'm thinking in doing those, it's really going to help me again on the YouTube side and on my channel, and help me build better stories and build better videos so that things are maybe not flashier, just a little more professional, a little more engaging. I think, yeah, like I really think it's going to make a big difference by doing those. When I get them done, I'll put them out so you guys can see them and you can check them out and you can let me know what you think. That's a lot of talking going on a live stream, and doing this it's not easy, not simple, but it's good nervous, right? It puts you in a position to learn and grow and really push yourself past your limits and past those fears. So I guess, yeah, do that. Sorry guys, sometimes I just kind of lose it. A lot easier when you're talking with somebody too. That being said, collaborating with people, doing lives with other YouTubers, I think would be huge. And I feel like to be able to riff off of each other and really push, it'll make for more engaging content, more engaging live, and making probably answering more questions and making people kind of realize things, because you have those epiphany moments when you're talking, like, especially if you think about when you're talking to your buddy and stuff like that, and you guys are just throwing things back and forth and doing whatever, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my, right, that worked, yeah. So I think the lives and the collaboratives be really cool, and I know that some of the guys that I've been watching and stuff are talking about possibly doing that in the near future, so that'll be really cool to see. You know what, guys, I'm gonna hold it. Well, I'm rounding about a half an hour, so I'm going to kill it at a half an hour here. Just for my first one, I think that's going to be a decent amount of time. If this helped you or anything, again, hit subscribe, follow me, watch what I got coming up so that you get notified, at least, so that if I make a video that you're interested in, or is that something that can help you in your videos, you'll know it came up and you can watch it. And it's about it. Hey, that's where I've got all my notes. That's enough that I've gone through. So yeah, you guys take it easy, get out there, push record, make your channel happen. Don't worry about fears and doubts. Just get some videos made up. Even if you don't post them, make them up and watch them back, and critique yourself and think about the things that are bugging you, fix those, then start uploading after you fixed it, or if that's what you need to do. But I don't think you do. I think you just record it and you throw it up, see what happens. If you really like it and you want to do this, you'll stick with it. You'll keep on going. You'll get better as time goes. As have I, even at this point, with the stuttering and uhs and the fact that this live stream is a little bit all over the place. I'm doing better than I did day one, for sure. I'm in my second month now, so you're going to get there. I promise. If it's this is what you want to do, you're going to get there. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to let you guys go there. Take it easy. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. You got this.